안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. John Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 4 years his senior.
He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, back.
You ready?
Let's go for round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Right
Here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the top. Nice punch, man.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Shot to the body now blocked by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Nice kick landed there by Choi.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Jones' punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Choi. Just misses there with the left.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, misses with the jab.
Straight punch lands.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with his head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Effective strike there by Choi. Well, he's the taller fighter, able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
36 total strikes have landed for John Jones. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against John Jones. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, that's a good right hand. Joy gets caught with that punch. Just missed with the left there. Slips the punch. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Great punch landed with so much power.
30 seconds to
That
go
was
in
a
this one.
big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 2 rounds in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, Will.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath, breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stiff jab there from John Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from John Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to get the knees going.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
Jones is going for an arm here.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Then he's out. Side control now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Start attacking his jab. He's hiding behind that jab, okay? Counter right hands, whatever you want to do. Second thing, set up your kicks with your punches.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he's done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off. He's trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big kick lands.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Choi.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Misses with the left hook. And he landed the right hand there. Jones's kick is blocked. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
20 seconds to go.
Good punch.
Working the inside of that lead leg.
That was a great round. You won the round. Okay? It's a great round. Deep breaths. Now listen to me. You won the round, so it comes down to this last round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Final round, ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plum. Right punches there. Oh, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Punch over the top.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Put your hands
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, eats a knee to the head. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
Oh, man.
Oh, beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter, we told you that off the top, and certainly used his length well in that situation. All right, so the strike lands, but by children.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snap back. You can see the effect the punches were taking.
So aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요.